Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we are just going to head over and feed ourselves a little bit of breakfast. We probably have some meat in our backpack that has went bad, most likely, but that's okay. Yeah, we have a couple pieces. So we will have to deal with that at some point. Let's go ahead and eat you and you again and even one more time just to get everything up and going. Let's have some carbs this morning, some veggies this morning. Not complaining about a full tummy. And let's have a drink of water if we have any. If we don't, that's easy to fix. We have some onion soup. Back here, we're just waiting on a couple of clay bowls. That's okay. Let's go ahead and turn on the water source here. Let's get that done. We're going to work on getting some storage up and going again today. We'll probably even work on a bit more power if we have the material to do that. If not, we're going to work on the base a bit. And yeah, I want to also say happy Thanksgiving to those of you who watch from the United States. I hope you have plenty of food and food to spare. I hope you have wonderful family and friends and memories and all of that. Wish you all the best for the holiday season this year. Okay, with that being said, I also recognize that we're a little late, but happy Canada Day as well, because I know their Thanksgiving is about a month ahead of ours. So there's that. Okay. So I'm just trying to get some more storage shelves going here, guys, because we are completely out of room. Okay. Don't know what I was thinking there, but let's try this again. We're completely out of storage space here, guys. No. I see what the problem is. It's because this shelf is a bit crooked. That was the entire issue all of this time. Okay. This episode is pre-recorded for the holidays, so just want to let that be known as well. I hope you all have had a chance to check out the subsistence content. We've been working on getting the black crystal that we need to start working on the ATV. So we've been down in the lava cave section. If you're waiting on one of those episodes, then there should be two of those out on the channel this past week. So there's that. This is still ingot shelving here. Probably just going to place it right against the wall here, because we're not going to need a ton of this, and I don't want it to be blocking anything. So I guess that's going to work right there. We need 10 more planks, so let's get downstairs and see if we can come up with 10 more planks. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, I wouldn't imagine. Okay. Okay, Mike. We need logs over here, kind sir. We don't have any. Are you doing your thing out here? Are you starving to death? You having trouble out here? Looks like he's definitely having trouble out here just running back and forth. So let's go ahead and get some of you and you. Let's take some of this as well. If we can, we're going to need the biofuel also. I hear him out here chopping trees now. Not a big deal. Very happy to have Mike's help for sure. He is a lot of help. Okay, so let's get back inside. We have crates and crates of this spoiled food. I'm waiting on Mike to bring in stuff. Oh, what on earth? Where did you come from? Just kind of fell out of the air here. It's a bit weird. Let's just go ahead and put your feathers down here. And as you can see, guys, we are not lacking for feathers to make arrows. However, we don't really use the bow right now. Come on. And we haven't been using the bow for quite some time. I don't think we've really used it this entire series. Maybe before the update that released the mini boss, we used the bow, but not since then. Or not really since then. Okay, so let's just put you over here also. This will allow us to put 40 steel. I don't ever foresee us getting 40 steel, guys. If we do, that's going to be a while in the future because we are going to have to work on getting a lot of glass work done. Okay, with that being said, guys, we do have some steel. We have some steel just here hanging out. And we have some glass hanging out as well. So we do have some resources. We don't have a ton of screws, but we'll use what we have. And we'll try to get some of this roof done. And now that we've got some storage. So we have room for lead, we have cobalt, we have steel, we have aluminum here, copper, and iron just there. Probably should work on some more of these fragments. We're going to need the iron for sure. Let's go ahead and get quite a bit of this, get it going. I know we're super, super heavy. Just fill you up completely. Get over here to this forge and do the exact same thing. And the biofuel or the spoiled food is pretty heavy as well. Fragments just here and here. Let's get the spoiled food taken care of. I did craft a workbench and place it over here. So there's that. Okay, let's just do 3 at a time now because I'm not sure we have enough. I didn't mean to get corn, but that is okay. Okay, so there's that. We have you going. Let's get upstairs and get some work done on this glass, hopefully. And we have steel here. I think the only thing really needed here is screws. One steel just there. Let's grab one more. And then let's get over here and see what we need for this area. Just some steel there. Some steel and a couple of glass there. And some steel and glass there as well. Okay. Let's also go ahead and place construction, ceilings, glass here. We are in the middle of a massive storm. So we're going to have to get inside before we freeze. Okay, let's just see if we can get over here and get a couple more of these placed. Like that. Okay, let's get downstairs. And let's just hang out right here by the fire. Or anywhere inside the base I think should be okay. So this is a very, very cold storm. Are you guys still working? You are. That's lovely. And you're still working. Let's see if you need any fuel. Maybe one biofuel here. We have some clay. Not bad at all. Let's see what we've got going on over here. And of course we can't even get out in the center here because it's so cold. Okay. Let's just put on our winter clothing. Shirt, jacket, snow pants. Come on. And then we should be okay for being out here for just a few minutes anyway. At least long enough to kill these guys. Oh, it's so foggy out here. The snow blowing around like that. Coming to a street near you very, very soon, girl. I know. Okay, so let's just do that and that. Let's put the meat away over here in the meat crate. You and you. And this corn is going bad pretty soon, so there's that. Then let's get over here. Drop off the oil, and really need to put some glass away upstairs, so there's that. Okay, let's just get all the way up here on the roof. Put you and you away, and we'll drop you over here. Okay, we need some screws to finish some of this up. Not bad, honestly. So let's see if we have enough copper to make some screws. We do, but I think we're going to need that for making another solar panel. Copper ingots 4. We could do some of these as well. Iron, aluminum, lead, and cobalt. We don't need copper for these. So let's just get up here and see if we can get a couple of these placed down relatively quickly. Okay. Just a couple. We'll place them where they need to be when we get them built. So cobalt, probably around 10 of those. And if I was guessing, it would be close to the same for that as well as the iron. Just going to put one iron back. And we'll get up here and see if we can get all of this placed. Okay, we only need a tiny bit more stuff here. We need 10 more aluminum. And we need 10 lead. 10 aluminum and 10 lead. Okay. Let's just take from here. 10 aluminum. Do we have lead? We should have lead already refined over here. Okay. Let's get upstairs now and see if that will work, and this will work as well. Okay. So let's just place these guys. Let's place them over here. We'll do solar panels on one side and wind turbines on the other. Okay, let's just move you right here for now. Like that. And then let's get over here and get the other one. And then we'll just move it over here as well. Right here for now. Okay. Not looking too shabby, guys. Working on some power. Lovely. Can't complain about that. Getting this stuff done. Very, very cool. So we do need to work on some more batteries. And I say that because we're wasting power storage here. If we look in here, we are at max stored power. So the extra 60, actually all of it's available at the moment, and I don't understand why. I don't understand why that's not working. Oh dear, we are heavy. I don't know why that was off, but it was. I did not mean to grab the ores and things out of the stone grinder, so we'll try to limp our way over here and get this stuff put away. We're going to have to take off our winter clothing in the base for now because the winter storm has ended, which I'm very, very glad has happened. Okay, let's just go ahead now and get all of you put away. Let's put the sand away as well. Yeah, we're hot. Not uncommon, especially when we're wearing our snowsuit inside the house. And let's get over here and put you away and the 2 iron away. I'm going to have to work on sorting that back out because it looks horrible at the moment. Okay. Winter clothing. Let's put you away and you away. We have a piece of cobalt that we can drop off up here as well. I'm just going to put all of this up here. I really wish these storage racks would do the proper thing and empty from the bottom up instead of from the top down. I just don't like the look of that at all. And this is another prime example of that. I just don't like it to look that way. Okay. So, battery. We need more batteries over here, which also means we're going to need another table. Placeables, furniture, table. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to kind of match up as much as possible. And we only need 2 logs and 10 nails and some planks. 2 logs, 10 nails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 10 nails. Split half. Put the 11 back. I cannot take a log from there, so we'll have to get it from upstairs, which is not a big deal. We'll grab it from over here. 2 logs and 10 nails and 6 planks. I hear you. But now we have the table crafted. Let's get downstairs. Deal with this Vambi as much as possible anyway, and hopefully we don't die. Why are you inside my base? And how did you get in there? I don't think that should be normal. They're just glitching in. I don't like that. So as much as you try to keep them out, it's just not possible. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Let's move this over here. Let's move this. Okay. Let's just do that, maybe. See if that helps at all. And then we don't want them underneath the steps, so we'll just kind of add this one back underneath here. Like that. Okay, let's get back inside. And let's get back up here and place a couple of batteries and see if we are able to craft any more of those. Placeables, power, batteries, and I want the battery cable terminals in the back. Place 1 and 2, something like that. And if they're wrong, that's okay. We can always remove these guys. So we need 4 copper, 4 aluminum, and 5 lead. 4 copper, 4 aluminum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 copper, 4 aluminum, and 5 lead. We'll put the 2 cobalt back. We don't need that right now. Let's get over here. And we need 5 electrical parts. I think we have those. Okay, let's put these guys back in here. And we need 4 aluminum and 4 copper again, and 5 more lead. We don't have the 4 copper. 4 copper. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lead. We have one more copper just there. We have some iron here and iron over here that we can't grab all of it. Put you, and you in here. Let's see if we have any more room there. Let's go ahead and continue dropping all of this back in here. And you as well. 4 copper, 4 aluminum, and 5 lead. We should have everything with the exceptions of 1 copper and 3 lead. Okay. We're still working on dry bricks here as well. Just trying to get enough of these guys to start upgrading the base. Because, let's face it, the Vambies are doing a number on the base. Let's just go ahead and get you turned into proper clay. Get you placed there. Okay, these are still working. Very lovely. Let's get downstairs and put some things away again. And do that. We have 3 extra planks on us that we don't need. Okay, let's see. Can we take one from here? And that will allow it to finish filling up. It's because there was an odd number in there and there wasn't enough room to finish filling that up. There wasn't enough for the 4 planks. That's why it didn't saw anymore. But now it's completely full, so there's that. Okay, so how's the fuel doing here? We have about half, so that's lovely. We have plenty of food down there. We have a bird inside again. I think these guys just do that to try my patience so that I always have feathers in my inventory. Okay, so as you can see over here, we have tons and tons and tons of stuff to make biofuel out of. Just getting the time to do it, guys. That's the biggest problem right now. I know that's not straight by any means, guys. That looks horrible. Okay, so with that being said, let's get back upstairs because hopefully, ooh, my health is really low because hopefully those ingots are ready and we can go ahead and use those. And we need a drink of water as well. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to have to make some clay bowls for the onion soup. Probably going to have to boil that as well. Okay, ingots, ingots, ingots. Right here. 1 copper and 3 lead should be enough. Okay, so there's that. Now we have the ability to store 6,010 power. We have 160 coming in. We have nothing going out. And I don't understand that. I don't know what's going on over here with my stone grinder. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Or maybe it's just out of stone. You know, that would help if we would just go ahead and fill that up. Really been struggling with this stone grinder today, guys. It's really been annoying. When I started the game up, it wasn't running. I had to put a stone inside. The basket was nearly full at that point. It was something along the lines of that. But I think it was because at that point it just had too much stuff in it. It had 1,000 sand and 200 iron fragments. So there's that. Okay, let's put you down here somewhere, if we can find a place for you. Something like that. And then we'll try to get that emptied out. I'm sure we are going to need that. We have our glass, we have our steel. I need some screws from downstairs because we don't have any more copper. So let's get down here and see if we even have any more screws. Copper is very, very badly needed. I do think I am going to place another extractor over at the copper mine, copper cave, And so that would allow us to be able to get double the copper out each time. And I think that would help quite a bit, especially with the amount of glass that we're needing here. This is just ridiculous, guys. The amount of glass and screws and all of that we're trying to get done. But I think we'll manage. It's not that big of a deal. I've also considered, but there wouldn't really be a need for adding a second story of glass down here. Really wouldn't be necessary, so probably won't be doing that at all in the future. So we have that much going on and that much done, which is lovely. We only need a ton more screws, so there's that. We need a ton more steel, also that. And we have probably enough glass to do that. Aluminum, copper, that is definitely not copper. Lead is not full, so we can trade these guys out now. Try to keep the base as organized as possible because we're dealing with a ton of stuff here, guys. It's so much easier just to keep it organized as you go. Coal and coal. Copper should be empty. These guys are sand. And we don't have anything going on over here. We have plenty of iron refined. We have one little aluminum ingot just hanging out there. We don't have any lead stored over here. But we could do some of that also because we have plenty of that. We need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did spend some time in between episodes going over to the aluminum cave and just grabbing this lead and coal that we needed to get everything done. Or as much done as possible today. And yeah, I think we've done really, really well. I do think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here, guys. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes. And I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.